another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be looking at some Nike Dunk Low SBs, and this is known as the Bart Simpsons. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back, everyone, to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. As mentioned earlier, we're going to be talking about a special edition dunk. This was inspired by Bart Simpson himself. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this really fun pop of color. Then we'll conclude with how well these are doing currently on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. So following the SB Dunks that dropped in 2003 and 2007 for Homer and Marge, we now get a dunk that is inspired by Bart Simpson. I grew up watching The Simpsons when I was a little girl. My cousin, who I was raised with, basically my brother, I guess you could say, is and was so obsessed with Bart Simpson that he actually got a Butterfinger and Bart tattooed on his calf muscle. So definitely I've been around Bart pretty much my whole childhood, I feel like. My cousin and I were big in the skateboarding community growing up. I remember even building a half pipe down the block. That was pretty much where we all hung out. And we always watched The Simpsons too. So just a nice organic way to combine the two. It just makes sense. All right, so as far as the color scheme, this is inspired by Bart, and as you can see, we've got that nice pop of yellow, which is nicely tumbled on the toe box. We've got this nice pop of habanero red on the front of the toe box. As we work our way up, we've got those habanero red laces, which really pops off of that nice nylon tongue that's in that bright yellow. Habanero also graces the Nike SB tag up here, and then the letters are just in a nice simplistic white. The trim as well in the tongue is a nice pop of blue. Let's take a look at those details, then move on to the side panels. Before I forget to mention, we also have these nice lime green laces, and the lime green that you see on the laces is also on the insole, and it is definitely representative of Bart's skateboard. So I love that they've added in this pop of green colorway. As we wrap around to the side panels, we have underlays of that nice just tumbled yellow leather, and then nice white leather for the swoosh mark. Wrapping around to the back, we've got more of that habanero red, and Nike is nicely stitched in that white color scheme. As we work our way to the lateral side of the sneaker, again, underlays of that yellow and that nice white swoosh, as well as a simplistic white midsole and a nice pop of blue for the outsole. Before we move on to size and fit, let's take a look at all of those details. As far as size and fit goes, SB Dunks, most people would say that they can actually run a little bit snug. I go true size on these. I will say that I don't have a lot of extra space going on in these, so my feet does hit the front of that toe box region. If you do like to have a little extra space, I would recommend going at least half a size up, but I would stick true size if you're somebody who likes to wear it pretty much where you are filling in the full entirety of that upper. I do have high arch narrow feet, so if you have a similar foot shape to mine, definitely take those into consideration. If you do have flatter, wider feet, this could differentiate something that works completely different for you. All right, so now let's jump into styling. Again, just a really fun pop of color and just very reminiscent of Bart Simpson himself, so I had to definitely incorporate these colors into my different looks. So for the first look, I decided to wear some biker shorts that were representative of blue. I wore and layered some white shorts over that, and then I wore a nice pop of yellow for my top, definitely kind of going matchy-matchy. The next look, I switched up a little bit and I decided to add some more red to the look. So I wore a red tight fitted dress and I tied just a nice button down shirt that was blue around the waist. And then for the last and final look, I decided to wear some white cargo pants. And of course, why not wear a t-shirt that's representative of Bart himself? So I wore this lovely Bart Simpson shirt. So you let me know down below, what was your favorite look of the three, or how would you style these? $100. Now let's conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So these retailed at $110 and they are currently going between $200 to $300. So for those of you who are big time Simpson fans, specifically Bart Simpson himself, you definitely have to snag a pair of these. All right, everyone, that's it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe on your way out. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa. We'll catch you on the next episode.